Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Apparently, they've had a few electricians out. I think they've had one this morning as well. But they just want a second opinion from another electrician. The problem that they're facing here with the shower is that when you put the shower on, it's a pull cord. The shower comes on. After a few seconds later, or about a minute later, it turns off by itself. But the switch on the switch, there's a red light that the power it stays on. So that means the power's there. It's not tripping the RCD or the MCBs. So I opened it up just before. I thought, you know what, let me have a look at the connections inside. It could be a bit of loose wire. After opening up, there's no loose wire. So what's happening is every time you pull the switch to turn it on, it's not flicking properly. So it's like a touch and go. So sometimes it's powering and sometimes it's not. So I reckon it's the switch that's faulty. Anyway guys, I'll show you the consumer unit that's there. This is a consumer unit that's in there. It's an upside down one. So here was put it in, it's upside down. Also it's not fitted properly. It's like so as you can see, that's the shower. It's on a 40 amp, and I'll show you the shower and the switch itself. They've got gas booked in for tomorrow. So this is the shower. So it's on at the minute. This is the connections inside. The shower seems okay, there's nothing wrong with it. So this is the shower switch. It's a full cord. So sometimes when you turn it on, pull it, it doesn't fully, if you see what I mean, doesn't fully turn it on. So now it's on, I've pulled it, but there's no power on the shower. It's a quite strange one, this one. Now it's working. The power's just come on now, but a few seconds later that'll just go off. I looked at the connections here, but all the connections are sound. There's no loose connections or anything. There's nothing touching one another. As I said, there's no RCD tripping or anything like that. And it's a 40 amp. It's not that it's overpowering anything or anything like that. So what I'll do is I'll go and grab new switch one of them. It's Saturday, so I'll have to go to Screwfix. I don't think any wholesaler is open today. This house is an Airbnb house based in Liverpool, in L25. It's a 3-bed house. It does quite well, Airbnb in Liverpool. Instead of renting the property, you just do Airbnb. I think you get a high return. It's a lot better. They have their own cleaners. There's a company that manages. Yeah, it's a lovely. They have their own cleaners coming in and so on. They've got gas booked in for tomorrow, so the shower has to be working by hopefully today. This is the 3rd bedroom. Sometimes they just put single beds in them, just to get more people in, and there's more people, more profit. Yeah, it's not a bad house. This is the toilet. Let's go downstairs. This is the living room. Yeah, it's all furnished. They even have internet, TV, everything. It's quite popular in Liverpool. Before the pandemic, it was booming. It was a very big thing to be in. This is the dining room. A lovely back garden. Let's say it's A lot of people actually buying houses in Liverpool and turn it into an Airbnb. Because we've got two famous football clubs in Liverpool, Liverpool FC and Everton FC, and there's always a football match on. So there's a lot of guests coming all over the world, and yeah, it's very popular. Yeah, so guys, I'll run over to the screw fix. I'll grab a switch and I'll put it in, I'll check it again and test it. Hopefully that should resolve the fault. Thank you guys, I'll see you soon. Just got back in the van, just about to go to screw fix to grab one of the shower switch. But before I go there, I'll make a phone call. I'll ask the woman if it's the switch that's faulty, if I should go ahead and buy one or not. Hi Joe, you okay? I'm alright, love. How's things? Everything okay? That's great, that's great. Listen, I've just been in your the property, you know, the number 11. I just had a look at the shower itself. I can't see any faults on the shower. I don't know, I think you told me yesterday that someone's had a look and is saying the switch is okay and the shower something to do with the thermostat, but I can't see any like this. I think what's happening is, you know, the switch that's faulty, that's playing up. I mean, sometimes when you pull the switch to turn it on, it's not fully turning on, so as in it's not, yeah, can you hear me now? Yeah, so what I'm doing now, I'm gonna go down to Screwfix and grab one of the switch. I'll put it in and let's see what happens. Yeah. Well, I've just had it on. I mean, what I did, I've opened it up, you know, the switch, and took it out. And I thought, you know what, could be a loose connection somewhere, but all the connections are sound. And when I turned it on, I left it on for a few minutes. When it does come on, it stays on for about 5 minutes, you know what I mean? But it's the switch that's what's playing on. Sometimes it doesn't fully click on type of thing, you know what I mean? So what happens after a few seconds later, it just clicks back off. So that's why it's going off, you know what I mean? So what I'll do, yeah, pull cord switch, that's yeah. So what I'm going to do, there's a screw fixer down the road by Hung Cross. I'll go there, grab one and put it in for you. Yeah, so I mean, well, once it's done, I'll give it a shout. I'll leave it on for a few 10 minutes and it should be okay then. Yeah. Alright, love, I'll phone you once it's done. Alright, thanks, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, so she's saying, yeah, to go and grab a switch and put it in. There's a whole screw fix down the road. It's not far from here, so I'll make my way there now. Hello guys, just got back from screw fix. Just gonna turn the power off. And turn the shower. Whenever you do something like this, especially if you're doing it on your own house, DIY, make sure the switch is off. I mean, if you're not sure, turn the main switch off. You don't want to be electrocuting yourself. It's quite easy to change one of these switch. So this is the one I've just bought from Screwfix. It's a 45 amp with a neon light on it. So just gonna do a straight swap. These wires are quite soft, so it's quite fiddly sometimes. So once I put it in, I'll test it. The power is off at the minute. You want to make sure the power is off. If you're not sure, just turn the whole thing off. You'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, I've just managed to put the connections in. So the connections are in and it's working. As you can see the light, it's working perfectly fine. The shower's on. It's been on for the last 2-3 minutes now. Usually before I came here, the shower used to come on for a few seconds and go off, but it's not going off now. Yeah, it's all working fine. I've just turned the power back on. Yeah, so I'm just gonna close that up and hopefully grab my tools and into the next job. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like.